Marcus is an incredibly professional guy who cares deeply about giving people the best information he can find. He's researched the subject of finance and wealth.
You know what? We found that people have the same beliefs and fears around wealth. And the problem is that people just have not been taught even basic financial concepts on how to become wealthy.
Marcus's style, for people who don't know him, I would describe as very easygoing, very approachable, and he gets his message across really concisely and enthusiastically.
Absolutely phenomenal, and for me really exciting bringing my son. I would really encourage anybody to bring a close family member if they can, because when you've got this teamwork together and to be able to pass it from generation to generation is one of the most extraordinary things. I'd really like to thank Marcus for giving me the opportunity to do that.
Can you see these beliefs, fears, beliefs, that might be stopping you from really shining your light in the way that you know that you can? Does anybody have a fear that they might lose the money when they make it? Does anybody have that fear? Do you know, and this is my favourite, isn't it? Because you haven't even made the money, but people are already in fear, and you know what? That might stop you from actually doing it in the first place. You haven't even made it!
I came with an open mind to learn about how to create wealth for myself and my children. And it absolutely did that for me. And I can see on the horizon, it's almost like you can see the wood for the trees now.
That is true passive income. You'll never have to work again. It is a choice now of whether you work or not. Who would like to be in that situation here?
I personally found Marcus very charismatic and very inspiring as a speaker, and he's got a real sort of mischievous, jovial sense of humour, which really appeals to me personally.
Gosh, I've turned them into monsters. Time is money.
He's very interested in everybody learning how to do it and getting good outcomes out of the course. So it's very, very personal, very hands-on, very almost one-to-one.
If, for example, it goes up a whopping 5% in one day or something like that, and it stops up here, you know, 5% in one day, you might be tempted to say, you know what? Now, what would some people be tempted to do? If it goes up whoppingly, what would you be tempted to do? No. Thank you, though.
And he's sending this message to everybody the whole time of you can do it. It's okay, you know, it's easy really, you can do it. So rather than coming away feeling overwhelmed, come away feeling really invigorated and like, yes, I can do it.
Who here has heard of compounding? Okay, I'm going to go into that in a little while, how to compound. Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world.
If the seminar finished yesterday, I would have thought it was good value.
I've come away, my energy level and just my sense of certainty about the fact that I'm going to be okay financially. I know I'm going to be okay in 12 months. And on Friday I wasn't so sure about that. So, this is weight off my shoulders. It's great.
Which has just expanded my mind and been shifts in understanding which have been phenomenal for me. Extraordinary.
I know some other people, they say, you know what, life is for the taking. I want to live life to the absolute maximum that I possibly can.
There's a real possibility of me being wealthy by the time I'm 45.